Now let's see if I can actually make a floaty object. Isn't there a key for new though? Bill. I ain't blow my nose. Connection rules are on. Oops. You what? No. Bad.
Listening.
Where's that?
Listening. Listening.
Teleport to it. I want this gone. There has to be a hotkey for it somewhere. New blueprints. New. Well, I'm building a vehicle, so. I don't know. Okay, I want to build a simple boat. A cheap. How much resource do I have? 66. I could build a decent one. Metal and alloy. Alloy. I want a cheapie. That's a bit long. I want something fatter. Metal and alloy. That's much more expensive. I like fat chips. That's just a tube. Tank. I can make a sea tank. Wooden cargo, no. I guess you could just go with metal and alloy. Split hull. I never worked on a split hull before. Looks very stable. I don't like hydrofoil. That's expensive though. But screw it. Now I need to get up. You see that little cube there? It despawned. Okay, we're good. Blocks. Nice. Floats. Floats. Is this... Oh, that's hollow. Oh yeah, because it's split. I don't think I like this anymore. That's a very, very thin one block layer right here. Because the deck is gonna go right here. Because I want a deck. I want to reinforce the deck. Where's the reinforced beam? I know it's here. Is it in metal? Nope. It's like there it is, reinforced decking. Wait, or is this the deck? Well, I guess it should have a rim. Okay, let me just boop. No, because it goes up right there. So, does it have a deck? I don't know. Decorations. I want the staircase. I saw it right here. There we go. Bam. Unfortunately, I want twin stairs. Blocks. Nope. Single. There's only a 4. They don't have one of these that's like too long. 3. No. Okay. Singles it is. Oops. I have to think of weapons too. True. Weapons are important. But do you know what's even more important? How long is this beam? Is that a 4? No, it's a 3. So that means this is a 3 too? What was that? I don't know. Just shove a block in there. And here. Boop. Where is the 3? Nope, that's a wedge. Corner. Bam. Bam. There we go. Nice and nice. I got a deck. Is there any special armor plating or nah, it's just a solid. Okay, so there's no space armor. There, I mean there's that, but that's not, I don't think that's intended to be armor. I think that's more decorative. Guess it could work in some cases. I do not like that. No, not pointy enough. No, unacceptable. Bam. That's a very jagged transition. But I guess I could never... I could put a gun there. Okay. I see. So this is just the lower deck area. Then up here is where the actual ship goes. Okay. I'm going to place the deck. Or at least mark out where the deck is going to be going with... Here. Deck is going to be this high. If I place it the correct way around. There. The deck is going here. What about this? I guess I can bring this up one. No, because this is an alcove. So... yeah, what am I going to do with this? I don't like this corner. But I guess I see why it's there. 3. I want to make this... I don't like this. I really don't. I see what they're trying to do, but I don't like the way it attaches. Make this 3. Maybe I can improvise something, make it look a little bit better. And everything's painted too. Oh well. That helps. A little. I'm gonna bring it up one. They use a 3. They used 3. Use a corner. Wait, is this alloy or is this metal? That's alloy. Oopsies. I'm using metal. That is going the wrong way. I think we use one of these. Just like that. There we go. Nice and flat. Perfect. And since we're only going to be fighting the deep water guard, I shouldn't need anything too fancy. But this should work. Now, what kind of weapon do I want? That's a good question. What kind of weapon do I want? Weapons. I could just use missiles. It's the easiest. But before I start deciding on what weapons, and ow, that burns, getting alcohol in a cut, I'm gonna pour me some drink. It improves my decision making very, very poorly in a direction where I find it interesting. Interesting decisions. Here we go. Taste vanilla-y. I think I added too much vanilla. Oh well. I don't want cram. This could go for a mortar vessel, but no. Simple cannons. Shard. Glowy rocks. What's his range? I don't know. I need things to... Actually, I need AI control on this thing. So, AI. I see. I don't like that. Is this the middle? shove some metal in right here. Shove a beam right here. Guess this deck is acceptable. Okay, now with the AI. They have a prefab in here, right? Yes, they do. No, I'm just gonna go with this. A simple little robot. It's gonna have an AI slots. I don't think I need that many. Actually, that's another good point. You need engines. Because I don't know if the AI is working properly unless you can move. So, is this hollow? Yes, it is. You can do a little steam engine down here. But I'm not going to. Actually, you're supposed to put the propeller inside. I see what you did here. Water. Huge propeller. Good. And you kind of shove the rudder. No, I don't think it'll let me shove the rudder there. Do you have a slot for the rudder? Preferably one that's underwater. Yes, you do. It's actually right here. If I were to place it in the right direction. In the right way up. There. I'll give you 2 rudders. 3 rudders. Six rudders, actually. Engines. That's a good point. I need fuel storage. I'll use some beams. I'm gonna use some fuel beams. I'm not gonna need fuel if I don't have any like way to move, so we're gonna shove one there. Well, 2. Global gift. Nah, that should be enough fuel. I'm gonna make this some space armor and some added buoyancy. Just make this a 4. Some even more space armor. Nah. I'm gonna shove something else right here. Boop. Okay, where's the water? Air bump. Bam. There, we're even more buoyant. Now, what do I want to shove in this little corner here? I guess I'll shove ammo. Actually, I want alloy. Lightweight alloy. Boom. And then I want my metal. Resources. You can always use ammo. This would be a highly explosive part if I put ammo here, though. So we're going to put some material storage. I want a long one. There we go. That should be more than enough for this vessel. More than enough. So we're going to actually split it up. Some light alloy here. And get some metal. Never have too much metal. Bam. 2 nice little storage compartments. So all this up here can be done for weapons. It's going to be really shallow. Now, up front looks like it has a lot of beefy armor. So let's make a armor box up here. It's not big enough for a double armor box. Unless I want to put it on the inside. Because I don't think I'm getting hit by I'm gonna get hit by any torpedoes to the belly. So I'm gonna put the armor box. That's light alloy though. That's quite a bit of ammo. I want some more space between these. So we're gonna put two. Too thick? Too thick should be fine. That's not how you do it. Back there. Blocks. Bam. 3. Metal beams. More space armor. Never too much space armor. Again, armor. If you can do it, you might as well. Makes you floaty. However, relying on it is a horrible idea, because then you'll sink if you get a hole poked in you. Now, what do I want to do with these spaces right here? Torpedo tubes. I want torpedo tubes. That'd be nice. Like, shove some torpedoes. That would be nice. Have a nice torpedo missiles. Well, do I want a torpedo tube? I just, for some reason, think I'm going to be fighting a lot of aerial units, which makes me not think torpedo tubes are the best option. I'm going with torpedoes. Small torpedoes, medium torpedoes. That was a single? That was a double. That's a long shaft, too. I guess I have to start with a missile launcher. No, I want to start with a missile controller. Do I want to connect the torpedo tubes? Nah. Because I can't connect them due to the break. Unless I bring them up through here. Oh, it's 2 separate torpedoes. It'll be fine. Okay, here's the that's gonna be a way long torpedo tube. So we're gonna do this. A connector. A medium missile. Gantry. And then a hatch. Reverse launch? No, I want a hatch. Aerodynamic hatch. That's a decent size. We could always just... It's a torpedo. It doesn't need to do any acrobatics. I want a big torpedo. Controller. I'm gonna put it right here. A nice, big, beefy torpedo. Bam. Now I want ejectors. Stagger fire is completely irrelevant. IFF is extremely important. Also AI control, so local weapon controller, shove that right here, and it's gonna have a failsafe and a receiver. Yes, these require receivers. Not connected to the mainframe because the mainframe can't speak. There. Can speak now. There we go. Now you're connected. Torpedo. Zero torpedo. You don't need a variable thruster. You need a torpedo propeller. Fins. Active radar seeker. Nope. You want torpedo sonar because you're a torpedo. Warhead arming delay 1 second. Guidance activation delay very little. How long can you fly? Actually, what kind of explosive do I want? Explosive, frag, kinetic. No, we're just gonna go with explosive. Deep water guard doesn't have any fanciness. Just a very big explosive warhead. Okay, flight. Max speed. You have 400 seconds worth of fuel, but you have 250 seconds worth of thrust. Ramp up time, none. Thrust output, max it. Wait a second, that's not right. I know you want to try and match that. Wait a second. Amount of fuel the propeller uses, that's how much thrust you have. That's how long you're going to be in the water. You do not need to be in the water for 125 seconds when you only live for 40. More explosive. Actually, I want some fins. Unless I want guidance. 1 turn. Let's go ahead and throw some 1 turn on there. After we put some fins. 2 fins. 1 turn will go in the back somewhere. That's fine. More explosives. Okay, you have 61 seconds. You don't need this many fins, so I'm gonna say put 3. Oh wait, I need a ballast tank. I need cluster extension. Oh, cluster missiles. Cluster bombs. Okay, safety fuse. Center buoy. What's a safety fuse? I don't care about that. You should be fine. Regulator. Bam. 80 seconds. And here you go is 1 turn. Yep, 90 seconds of thrust. We'll add another explosive. Go to the torpedo propeller and turn you back down so you have 80 seconds. Just like that. Perfect. You live for 80 seconds and you'll die in 80. That's the same word. You'll thrust for 80 seconds and you will blow up. Good. Perfect. I'll save this as Torp 1 because I need to copy it to the other one. Perfect. The perfect torpedo. Load. Now I want to... No, because if it breaks anywhere, it breaks. So how do I want to reinforce this, if at all? I do know. I want an air pump. Yeah, that's about it. We'll just leave it empty. It'll be fine. More floaty, the better. Now what do I do with those 2 spaces there? Okay, let's see. We have no energy. We have no engine. That's what I'm going to use. Engine power. I'm going to put That's not a good place to put an engine. The wall is too thin. I think the wall is literally just a slope. Yeah, the wall is just a slope, so that's not a good place for an engine. I don't know. I don't know. Sideways torpedoes? Nah. I don't need that many torpedoes. I'll save that space for later. No, wait, but I need the engine. I need an engine. So I could test the AI. Fuel engines. You know what? For right now, just shove an Ecomax, get those propellers spinning. Now AI. AI behaviors. I'll get endpoint selection. Definitely want this. Target prioritization, so I can actually tell you what to shoot at. Plug and play. Hovering, hovering, circling. Circling ship. Yeah, screw it. Circling ship. Are you moving? Yes, you're working. Okay. Good, good, good. Why are you a plane? No, you're a boat.
All terrain reporting.
Water
You're a
mode
boat.
at your service.
In patrol mode.
You're in control.
Go here.
Now.
Ooh, twin guards and white flares have declared war. Steel striders and white flares. Twin guard and lightning hood. I just built a boat that's not even fully constructed and everyone's trying to kill each other. Fine with me, as long as I'm not involved. Can you drive in a straight line? You're supposed to go over here.
Now.
Yo, you're just very bad at turning. Or you don't know what you're doing. But I do know you have slots for propeller squares under your hull that I just noticed. Now I'm going to use, because why would I not use them? Can I turn these always on? I know I have to use the pitcher or roll. No, these are pitch. Yeah, those are automatically set to pitch. So are you, right? Pusher. Oh, I can keep it afloat. It does. Boats don't need the pitch. You're gonna be a push. I'll have to set the stupid box. See if I get the box to even work. Okay. Now we need side propellers. Do you have slots for those? No, you don't. Actually, that's a good point. Since this is like just one thick, we're gonna add some metal right here. Gonna put a bunch along this wall. I'm gonna find a spot to shove a propeller. I'm thinking right here. I don't need a big propeller. I just need a There's no mid-sized propeller. You either get a big one or a small one. That's stupid. Oh well, big one it is. You have no engine power still. Why? Oh, because you're using it all. Right? Maybe. Overheated. That's not good. Why'd you overheat? Okay, I guess I need an engine that doesn't overheat. something that'll work for let's screw it. Engine. Actually, I'm going to realize I'm building the ship in the wrong direction. Fantastic. I hate myself sometimes.